those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Are you looking for your own little getaway? Would you like to try something new and exciting? Then look no further. El Coyote Bar and Grill is located at 807 South Broadway, Baltimore, Maryland 21231. Their business hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. and Friday through Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. Come on down and enjoy some authentic Mexican cuisine.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Yo, welcome back. When we left off, we were talking NCAA March Weekend Madness, a couple of the upsets, a couple of highlights. Let's continue on with that. Y'all cool with that?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Another one of our exciting games over the weekend was Arizona versus St. Mary's. Mark, I know that you are a big Arizona Wildcats fan. Did you happen to check out any of that game?
I checked out most of it. I was busy during the first half. Turned it on right before halftime and watched the second half of the game. And when I turned it on, Arizona was down. They went to halftime 30-29. St. Mary's had the lead, and I've lived through so many Arizona heartbreaks in the tournament that I was just seeing Santa Clara all over again. But there's this guy in Arizona, Alonzo Trier, that just in the second half he took it over, and they went on an 11-2 run, and he scored 9 of those points. He just took over the game and spurred Arizona on to the win.
Cool. So we have the Sweet 16 coming up on deck. That's starting on Thursday. There are a couple interesting matchups. Have you guys had a chance to take a look at what lies ahead for the NCAA tournament? James, what are you interested in for this upcoming weekend?
After seeing what Michigan did to Louisville, and then watching Tyler Dorsey last night in Oregon, I can't wait to see that game. Tyler Dorsey, really quick, 27 points. He shot 90%, 4 for 5 from three-point range, was just busting Steph Curry-like shots all over the place. First players.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's messy. I don't know if y'all can hear my phone. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to another episode of the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Miss Krystal Renee, and I want to thank you all again for tuning in. I'm just trying to invite a couple more people to watch the show. It is currently 49 degrees here in Baltimore, Maryland. It has been cold all weekend, Eric. I'm going to include you because I don't have nobody else to talk to. It has been cold all weekend. Like, I really had to break out, like, my little winter jacket. It was freezing. Like, this is supposed to be May, right? Makes you think about that global warming stuff. Like, it's scary now, right? I even went shopping the other day, and I noticed that it's more jackets and sweaters still up. Like, I'm trying to find summer clothes, and they still got, like, winter and fall stuff still out. So, it's 49 degrees here in Baltimore, Maryland. Was a crazy weekend. The ending. Yeah, Eric said, is it the ending? I don't know, Eric. It might be. It might be the end of the world. We just like sitting ducks. We don't know what's going on. We just taking things day by day, Lord. All I know is that when June 17th roll around, that's my birthday. It better be warm. It better be at least 85 to 90 degrees out. Because if I got to walk out my house with a little windbreaker on my birthday, then I'm convinced that the end is near. But I want to thank everyone who's watching right now, everyone who's watching the show Thank you for watching. It's another week. Happy Monday. I know everybody don't have good Mondays, but I have great Mondays because my show comes on Mondays. And it's literally like the highlight of my week. I've said this before on the show, and I'm going to say it again. This show is literally like my therapy. Like, I say things out of this mouth of mine that some people who watch the show back, they don't really get it, or they don't really like it, or they say a guilty pig will always squeal. Now, mind you, I've never said any names particularly. Did I add too many syllables in that word? I never said a name on this show. You know, if I talk about something that's going on with me, I've never personally dropped anyone's name. I mean, I might talk about the situation that's going on, but I'll never expose you, even though this is Be Exposed Radio. But I've had a couple inboxes saying, I didn't know that's how you felt about me, or I didn't know. And I'm like, how do you even know if it's about you? Unless you know you did something cruddy to me, and it's just eating at your ass. So, like I said, I don't drop names on this show. And we don't drop names on the show unless I have a guest on who feels like they want to expose somebody in their life. By all means, drop their names. I don't care. But me personally, no, you'll never know who I'm talking about on this show. But we're going to get right to it. I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place right now. I want to give a special thanks to Dick Cowles of Charm City Direct Radio Show for sitting in with me on last Monday.
Who now, baby?
That's a little thing I think that they say on the show, right? Like that's what Eric plays after you say Dick Cowles. That's her little thing. And I want to thank her because she didn't have to come in here and sit with me. I didn't ask her to come in here and sit with me. She wanted to come in here and sit with me. And I appreciate that. I hope I don't have ketchup on my mouth. Which camera is it? This one good. So if I did, they wouldn't be able to see it anyway. I just smashed 5 wings and fries. I'm so sorry. Laurie Myers, if you're watching this right now, all the health advice that you told me has literally went one end out the other. Like, I have a habit that I have to break on my own. And granted, yes, I did lose 70 pounds on my own before. I just can't get back in the swing of things when it comes to losing weight again. I just find myself going down the street on this next little block, getting me either a shrimp basket or 5 wings and fries and a half and half. So, sorry, Larry. And anyone else I've ever talked to about losing weight. You just have to be patient in life, period. And that's another thing I'm learning, that you have to be patient in life. Everyone, Mother's Day is coming up, May 14th. May 14th. Mark your calendars, guys. Get your baby mama something nice. Get her some new bundles. I wish I could call one of my baby fathers up and ask for some bundles. But hell, I couldn't even get a pack of Pampers out their ass. So I don't know if they're going to give me no bundles for Mother's Day. But as you can tell, I'm way overdue. But Mother's Day is May 14th. So make sure y'all get y'all kids and y'all go to the mall and treat your mom. Treat your mom. Treat your baby's mom. Treat your sister. Treat your auntie. Anybody who you know that's a mother. Because that is, to me, is one of the hardest jobs for a woman, is to be a mom. You know. And if you are a mother and you face some trials and tribulations in life, then you understand 100% what I mean by that. Like, I know fathers look at it like, you know, I don't know, like, it's really hard on the parent, period, when you can't provide for a child the way how you want to provide for that child. And then that child may grow up and feel some kind of resentment towards you because they could never get the hottest Jordan or the hottest name brand such and such. But and that does put pressure on the parent when you have to decide. Well, first of all, you shouldn't have to decide if you should pay a bill or get something that this child wants. But just to know that you can't do both at the same time, it will play on anybody's mental. It's just hard to be a mom, period. And I hate when people say, oh, I don't have to raise this child no more because it's 18. No, you are forever a parent. There's no age limit to being a parent. So I just got to, this child is 18, I can't wait till this child turn 18 years old. No, that's a lifetime commitment. Is to your children. And being a mother is hard, especially a single parent mother. That was me. But I'll get more to that a little later. So yeah, Mother's Day is May 14th. Shout out to all the new mothers, all the new mamas, the first time mamas who have a baby. This is your first Mother's Day. Enjoy it. Guys, don't bother these women. Let them have their day, because your day is coming up soon. Father's Day is coming up soon. So yeah, that's what's up. Go out there, get her something. Get her something that she enjoys. Leave her the hell alone. You know what? If you don't have money to get her anything, give her a peace of mind. Take the kids for a couple hours, or if your mom has passed on, get some flowers. Go pay her a visit at the cemetery, or whatever the case may be, or just reflect on your mom. Mothers are very important to our young generation, and now that we're talking about moms, I want to give a shout out to my mommy. My mom always tells me, she said, Krystal, I watch your show all the time, and you talk about everybody but me. She said, you talk about your grandmother, you talk about your father, you talk about your kids, but you don't say anything about me. So, Mommy, if you're watching this, I want everyone to know, and I want you to know that without you, I don't know where I would have been, because my dad didn't raise me. So if it wasn't for my mom, I don't know what road I would have traveled, and we didn't always agree. We still don't always agree. But which daughter and mother do? You're going to clash. I clash a lot with my 13-year-old. But I want to tell her that no weapon formed against you, mine, shall be able to prosper. And I love you. And I just wish the best for you. And, my mom is literally just... she's everything. So, I don't have no money right now, so don't look forward to a Mother's Day gift. I'll get you when I get paid again. I already owe you about $100 already. So just put it on my tab. Put it on my tab, Ma. I got you. I got you next time. I got you next time, Ma. I can't find my page. I hate being, unprepared for things, guys. It's just not me. But, like I said, the weather is 49 degrees today. It's cold as hell for it to be in May, for it to be the month of May. And today on the show, I think I may have a guest coming. I'm not too sure. It's pretty much up in the air. But if he gets here, or when he gets here, we're going to talk about relationships. And I was just so, what's that? E10? 610? I can't read that stuff. My eyes ain't no good. I'm talking to my engineer right now, if y'all are watching. Sorry, I need my glasses. What does that say? Oh, it's 61 degrees. So why you tell me 49, Eric? It's 60. You never said 49? Oh, okay. Well, it's 61 degrees, y'all. 61. That's still a little nippy for May. That's more like March degrees. But, yeah, it's 61 degrees actually today. But you still need a little jacket. All right. We're going to get right into it. We're going to get to my weekend in review. Not even just my weekend, but I want to talk about my whole week, my previous week. I think I'm going to talk more about that in my second segment. But I do want to put it out there that the Krystal Renee Radio Show is looking for sponsors. I am looking for sponsors. If you are a business owner, a music person, you sing, you dance, you rap, if you are a business owner, like I stated, if you do makeup, if you do hair, anything, if you just want to come on and do a commercial for the Krystal Renee Radio Show, or if you want to make a donation to the Krystal Renee Radio Show, or if you want to sponsor the Krystal Renee Radio Show, feel free to hit me up. You can find me on Facebook under Krystal Renee. That's Krystal with a K, Krystal, Renee, Renee. You can find me on Instagram under Krystal Renee Radio. And always feel free to, contact me about sponsorships. This airtime is not free, ladies and gentlemen. And Sponsors are very, very, very important, not only to my radio show, but also to the station. And I mean, if you want to give a donation, hey, Krystal, here's $20. I support the cause. I support your dream. That would mean the world to me. This is the Krystal Renee radio show is my baby, and I want to see where this thing rolls, what this thing rolls up to be. This is just the infant steps of my career. Baby steps, basically. Kendrick Lamar said don't ever neglect the process of a baby step. Baby steps are important because it doesn't matter the size of the step, long as you still ain't at the first level. So, yeah, that's what that is. So if you would like to be a sponsor for the Krystal Renee radio show, please feel free to hit me up. Like I said, on Facebook or Instagram. That'll be what's up. So, I got some comments already. Let me read my comments real fast. Is this mine? Oh, somebody said, Brian D. Saunders said, yeah, that good chicken box. Yes. Happy almost Mother's Day to you, Krystal, and your mom and all the moms watching. That is the Voice of Children Suffering in Silence radio show. Please check out that show, everybody, every Sunday. Really good show. God, those kids are so talented. Like, the show was just amazing. Can't think off top what time the show starts. And that's only because I get a notification on my phone anytime the Be Exposed Radio family have a show coming on. It automatically comes on my phone. So I particularly don't know the time, but it comes on Sundays. When I come back from my commercial break, I give y'all all the details about that. I appreciate everybody that's watching right now. I really do. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's talk real fast about some celebrity gossip. I've saw on my Facebook page and everything. Have y'all heard about Chris Rock? Chris Rock has come out and admitted to his wife, honey, that he cheated on her with 3 women. Probably was more, but he told about these 3 women. And one woman we know, allegedly, he had an affair with Kerry Washington. When they did a show, it was a movie called I Think I Love My Wife, and Kerry Washington was in that movie with Chris Rock, and allegedly they had a little something going on. Art really imitated life in that department, because he admitted to having an affair with Kerry Washington. I don't think anyone from her camp has said anything yet. And I've read the comments that some people were saying, and it was like, it's Kerry Washington. Like, anybody would want to bang Kerry Washington. Like, that's what's up for Chris Rock and blah, blah, blah. Then I had some people who commented and said, no, Chris, that's just nasty. You don't do that to your wife. But do you get a pass because it's a certain person that you cheated with? Like, if I was in a relationship and I treated with Drake, like, would my man be okay because it's Drake? I mean, cheating is cheating, right? I want to know what y'all have to say about that. 410-702-5657. Like I said, I have a special guest coming in the building today. I really hope he makes it, because it's just going to be me today. And I don't like talking to myself. And if I have to end up talking to myself, then my engineer is going to be mad, because I'm going to be talking to him. So somebody call me up, 410-702-5657. On a serious note, I want to know, how do you feel about the crimes in Baltimore City? I was watching a document on YouTube, and it's called Coping with the Murders in Baltimore City. Look it up. It's on YouTube, Coping with the Murders of Baltimore City. And they were interviewing a young lady by the name of Tiffany Flair. This actually, matter of fact, the New York Times did this, and YouTube is on YouTube, so you can watch this interview. And she said, in her opinion, she thinks the city became a whole lot worse post, which means after, the whole Freddie Gray situation. Like, she feels as though, you know, we did all that rioting and everything basically to just go out and do worse things. And I'm so tired of looking on the news and seeing people that I know who's been shot, killed. You know, we're going to Murder Inc. Baltimore on Instagram and seeing faces that I know. And I'm like, damn, this person died. Like, what the hell? I'm so tired of seeing rest in peace signs and sleep in peace and rest in heaven, and I can't believe it. And I'm so over that, Baltimore. But this particular documentary kind of reached out to me, and for this young lady to be so brave and say that, you know, she feel like the crimes have gotten worse since the whole Freddie Gray. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think it got worse? Do you think that it's helped for this city? I normally don't talk about serious stuff because I'm such a playful girl, but hey, today I want to talk about how you feel. If you've recently lost someone due to a violent crime or anything and you want to just kind of discuss that, feel free to call me up 410-702-5657. We can also talk about that whole incident with Chris Rock. I want to get a little bit into Phaedra being fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm so mad. What the hell? I want to, call me up. It's an open board today, 410-702-5657. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show. I got to go to my first quick commercial break. I'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
Listen to Elizabeth Warren talking about Black lives and Black life.
Police are not occupying armies. This is America, not a war zone. I speak today with full knowledge that I have not personally experienced and can never truly understand the fear, the oppression, and the pain that confronts African Americans every day.
Don't you just want to kill yourself? I mean, not from what she was saying, but from the music that was playing in the background. I just want to, gosh, but every word she said was prolific, and it did not come from what is now becoming mainstream as white privilege. She has a sensibility about her, and the way she speaks about different things that has, from the first time I saw her, I can't remember what state she's in. I think she's in like North Carolina or something like that, somewhere I'm not going. That some kind of sensibility about her that makes me like her for president. But she's not running. We have this old guy that looks like he should be on the popcorn box. Then we have Martin O'Malley.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. If you are now tuned in, I thank you for watching. Call me up, you guys, 410-702-5657. I want to know, how do you feel about the murder rate in Baltimore City? Like I said prior to the commercial break, I watched a documentary earlier today on YouTube. It's called Coping with the Murders in Baltimore City. And there was a young lady on there who caught my attention by the name of Tiffany Flair. And she stated something that kind of stuck out to me. She said that, in her opinion, it seems like the murders have gotten way worse after Freddie Gray, the whole situation with Freddie Gray. I kind of agree with her. I mean, Baltimore was always pretty murderous, if that's a word. It was always kind of dangerous, in my opinion, even prior to the whole Freddie Gray incident. But I'm not going to lie. One thing I agree with her on is, sitting at home watching the riots and watching our people, protesting and marching and, want to get their voice out. You would think that would make people change. Like, enough is enough. But obviously, nothing has changed. You still wake up every day and it's about 7, 8, or 9 people who got killed over the damn weekend. So when is it going to stop? So I want to know what you guys feel about that. 410-702-5657. But it's my second segment of the show, and I'm going to get into my week in review. It's my week in review segment. And this week, I had a pretty good week. One of my good friends, good friends, I've known this girl for years. We went to Arundel Mills Mall. And I haven't been on Arundel Mills Mall in a very long time. I actually walked the whole mall. And that wasn't the purpose. I mean, we was going to go shop. But we ended up walking the entire mall. When I say my legs felt like it was cement bricks underneath my feet. Like, I could not lift my feet up anymore. Like, that's one hell of a walk. I don't know how big of a walking span. Is that a mile? Is Arundel Mills Mall like a mile long? Like, how long is that walk? Like, it was ridiculous. But the highlight of it was we stopped at this little stand. And it's this little guy who has like a virtual reality like stand thingy where you can sit in it and you put the virtual reality goggles on. And it was new to me. I've never done it before, but hey, I'll try anything once, YOLO. And I got in this thing. First of all, I didn't even think I could fit in it because it's like this egg. It's shaped like a little egg. And you sit in it and you put the goggles on and he fastens you up. And I'm like, if this is virtual reality, why are you putting a seatbelt on me? But anyway, he fastens you up and you can't, it's just weird. And then he puts the game on and it was like this roller coaster game. I think it was called Rapid Force. I'm not sure. When I say that virtual reality thing makes you feel like you're actually on a roller coaster, I mean, you have wind blowing in your face. And it's like when you go down, like when the video thing goes down, you go down with it. And oh, it was crazy. It got to the point where me and my friend for a quick second forgot where we were. I actually forgot that I was in the middle of Arundel Mills Mall and I'm yelling like I'm on a roller coaster. Like, it's that real to me. Like, and you got these things coming at you, like these big fly mosquito thingies, and you have like an alligator coming out. It was scary as hell. And then at the end, it's like these mummies come. So I had to, and one of my favorite shows is The Walking Dead. So I was acting like I was Rick and I was shooting the mummies. Anyway, I say all that to say, I highly suggest the next time you guys go to Arundel Mills Mall to get on that virtual reality game. You're going to love it. I wanted to do it again. I was like a kid and again. I was like a kid, like again. But it was really, really, really good. It was really cool. So, yeah, that was the fun part of my week. I also went shopping with my mommy and my daughter and my niece Noodles at Walmart. And everybody loves Walmart. But I did a good deed when I was at Walmart. When we was leaving, I saw this elderly man. I don't know who he was buying this TV for. This TV was bigger than him. This TV had been at least 70 inches, and he couldn't fit it in his car. Well, it could fit in his car, but he couldn't get it in his car. So me being a good person that I am, I helped him out. You know, I hope he wasn't thinking, oh my God, this girl's about to rob me for this TV. But no, I'm not that type of person. So I did a good deed this week. I helped him put the television inside of his trunk, and he was just ever so grateful. I hope he found a good person like myself to help him get it out of the trunk. But Pops could not do that on his own. And I say all that to say, do a good deed for people. You never know when that good karma will come back to you. You know, and don't do things for people expecting a thank you or expecting some kind of monetary gift. Do it out the kindness of your heart. It's the thing that bothers me so much is when people do things for people and then go back and tell other people what they did for that person. That to me is if that's your intentions, don't help that person out. You may have a friend who might be short on their rent. Oh, I'm short $100 or so. And if you give that person that money and then you go back and you tell Tisha and them what you did, it didn't come from your heart. You're a phony. And I don't like people like that. I just don't. You know, it don't have to be everybody's tea because you help somebody out. So make sure you guys do a good deed this week coming up. That was my good deed of the week. And that's what I did my weekend in review. When I come back from this commercial break, we're going to get a little juicy like we always do here on the Krystal Renee Radio Show. We're going to get a little graphic. Some of this language is disturbing. So if you're not ready for this conversation, click off because that's where we're going. The Krystal Renee Radio Show. Call me up, 410-702-5657. I'll be back after this quick commercial break. Thank you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Shout out to the Weird Radio Show. If I got that wrong, I apologize. It's slick, right? And they are so cool. They're like gamers. And when I was on that show, they was like, what's a scary game? And I just was like, I don't really play games like that. But I thought like at the end of, what's that game? Mario Brothers. When you got to fight King Koopa. Yeah. Ain't that scary? They laughed at me when I said that. When you hear that thing, that right there, oh my God, they're like, girl. But they had me on that show, and they was talking about PlayStation, and I'm not a gamer girl. Shout out to the girls out there who will whip ass playing games.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Live. Big Exposed Radio.
Hey now, this is your girl Tracy from Gangsta Goddess Radio. If you missed us on Monday from 7 to 8, catch this flashback. Gangsta Goddess Radio, BeExposedRadio.com. And it's a whole conversation. I won't even put you through the trauma of playing it for you. That's how much I love you all today. But he said when he sees a woman that he likes, he simply grabs them by the pussy. And because he's a star, he believes women just let him do anything. So he's just walking out in the streets grabbing women by their vaginas, and I am still clutching my pearls every time I hear it. So I definitely wanted to let our guest, Miss Kimmy, weigh in on how you felt when you first heard that.
I think he was very insultive to every woman out there. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to brag about.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everyone, we are back. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. And sitting across from me is no stranger to the Krystal Renee Radio Show. If you watched my show before, you have seen this person in front of me. This is Carl Monny.
Get your baby.
I call her. The owner of Be Exposed Radio is in the building with me with all that gorgeous hair. I'm so jealous. If you would see what's underneath this synthetic roadkill on my head. Oh, I'm so jealous right now. How was your week?
Maybe I should put on the mic. Dealing with insurance and car issues is not fun.
No, it's not. Because I owe the MVA an arm and an ass. So I understand.
I don't know. I don't owe the MVA. But I was getting my car was getting fixed. And it was in the shop for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it was finished since last Wednesday.
So why is it still in the shop?
Because I was waiting for a check from the insurance company.
Oh, okay.
And it never came. Like, it's probably at my house now that I've, raised holy hell at State Farm. Right. But I finally got my truck back, so I'm thrilled. Like, some people, I don't know, I think most people are like, when they see a rental car or get a rental car, they feel ecstatic and like, oh, I get to drive something different. And
but it's not
I don't
permanent.
feel that way,
right? It's
because
like,
I bought what I wanted.
Right.
So
right.
when I didn't have it, it was hard. wrenching. Like the rental car I had was top notch, but it still wasn't mine.
Yeah, it wasn't your
And now I feel gypped because now I've gone 10 days without it, but I still got to pay the same amount in car note.
Oh.
So I feel some kind of way about that.
I have a question, and it's burning me inside to know what is going on. I myself am a just avid listener to Talk Lately. Where the hell is it? Did you?
Well, I was gone,
Yeah.
so I had to we were on a little hiatus while I was in Arizona,
Right. When will you be
in
back?
the lazy river. Not this week, not next week, but the following week.
So that's like almost June-ish.
No, it's the end of May.
The end of May.
Because I was going to do a show tomorrow, but because of this car thing, I'm out of sorts.
Yeah,
so.
Everyone, if you watching me right now, I highly recommend that you tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Talk Lately with
and
Monny.
watch Talk Lately with Monny. I am in tears sometimes watching him. Like, oh my God.
I'm giving them free promo.
It's like he he'll talk about something and then he'll ball that paper up and like, but where is it a trash can underneath for there somewhere?
It used to be. It's not down there no more. That's okay. When I get into my studio next door, it's trash cans in there.
Okay.
But I also have my backdrop, the one with the Talk Lately with Monny on the wall and stuff. So
okay.
I'm coming back.
Yes. Yes. Did you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I watched the reunion last night.
Oh my gosh. The thing about it is I didn't even watch the whole season because I'm a Nene lover. She wasn't on and I just wasn't interested.
Yeah.
But I did catch a glimpse of the reunion.
But it was a good season.
It was a good season even without Nene?
Even without Nene, it was a good season.
I hear Kim
I give it props
back.
because they pulled out they basically pulled out all the stops, especially with that rape thing and all that kind of stuff.
Like,
they had to be gimmick. They had to bring in more drama, to make it work, and it worked, and it worked.
So basically.
But you had to know that it was going to come to a close. Like, I think it was all made up. Even though some of the issues they did involve real systems.
Yeah.
I still think it was all just for show.
Well, I just saw on TMZ that Real Housewives of Atlanta fired Phaedra because of those allegations. Like, she's fired off the show now.
But
I personally like Phaedra.
But she's coming back. That's the thing. She even already said she already signed up and everything.
Yeah.
So, but Nene's coming back next season.
Yes,
so
Nene and Kim.
And Kim's
Nene and Kim. How you feel about that? You gonna watch Kim? I love Kim.
I never had an issue with Kim.
Yeah.
I actually liked Kim. I mean, I wasn't like a fan of Kim either.
Yeah.
But I don't dislike Kim. Like, I never watched Tardy for the whatever.
Yeah. I know what you talking. Who's your favorite?
Nene's my favorite too.
Yeah, that's my favorite girl.
Although
too.
I can't stand that she keep destroying her face.
I know. It's like she did something new. Like her selfies don't look like was it another nose job?
I don't know.
Or was it the makeup? You think it may be the makeup?
I think it was right before she did the last thing to her face. I stopped following her, but I can't. I just can't. I don't know who she's trying to be. I mean, I think all black people should learn the lessons from Lil' Kim and stop doing stuff to your face.
That's true.
It's one thing to get
get
rhinoplasty because you got a nose issue, but
like,
it's another thing to turn your nose into a white woman's nose and then color it black.
That's true. That's true. What is Sense8? I always see you post about it. Like, what the hell is Sense8?
It's this fabulous, thought-provoking, adrenaline rush of a show on Netflix. It involves 8 characters whose brains are basically attached to each other. They were all born at the same exact moment in time, which gave them like telepathic powers. Where they can see into each other's lives and participate.
Oh,
basically.
Okay.
In the first season, they had this ball of sex.
Okay.
Where each one of them was having sex all around it because they all live in different parts of the world, but they all connect.
What?
And they can like come in and like sit and talk with you on the couch and stuff, and have conversations with you back and forth. But they was all having sex in different parts of the land. Some of them were alone, but it turned into this massive ball of all of them having sex together,
like an orgy.
But yes,
oh my god,
it was so impressive.
It's only on Netflix.
It's only on Netflix.
I gotta watch it.
It's only on Netflix
because I keep.
It's in season 2 now.
Is it season 2?
I mean, I'm telling you, season 2 just started Saturday.
Okay.
So I binge watched all of that. That's why I said it. Season 2 is just as good as season 1.
Right. I gotta catch up on it.
Better. Oh my gosh.
I gotta catch up with it. That's what's up.
It's just so It's a thriller. It's a thriller, like all the way through. You just be like I at one point on Saturday tried to say, "Oh, let me just play this game real quick." Oh, I had to throw my phone down and just get back into concentrating because I'm missing stuff.
Right.
And I had to rewind and go back over it again.
Right.
It was like it's just that good.
What else do you watch? Do you watch the stories?
I do.
You do.
Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful.
Yeah, my grandma.
See, I was a kid of Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, and Guiding Light.
All right.
All 4 of them. That was my thing.
I like the Bold and the Beautiful and the Young and the Restless.
And I recorded them on VHS tapes.
My mom did the same thing.
So when I got home from school, I could binge watch all the way through. And
I hear that.
Just in time for Friends to come on at 6 o'clock on WBFF Fox 25 because I was a Friends head too.
Okay. Rachel. Like Rachel.
I liked all of them. Phoebe was my favorite.
Okay. Is that the one? What is it called? Something cat? What song she sung?
Smelly Cat.
Smelly Cat.
Phoebe was my favorite. So that I was a story head. I still watch the stories every day faithfully. I record them on my DVR now.
Yeah.
But I can watch them at work live on TV. So.
Yeah. Okay. So Dominican Republic.
Yep.
You packed and ready?
No, I'm not packed.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
The Dominican Republic is coming up on June 23rd. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I don't have to buy anything to wear because I bought so much stuff from last year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can still fit everything.
Yeah.
I lost that much weight. I've lost weight, but I haven't lost that much weight.
Right.
But I'll be doing that as well as I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go jet skiing and all kinds of stuff.
Can you swim with dolphins while you're there? Can you do that?
I don't know. They don't have. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could.
Have you done it before?
No, I want to.
That would scare me. You want to?
Yeah, I want to. I love a dolphin. I love a dolphin. I love a killer whale. I would never get in the water with a killer whale because killer whale. You know, killer whales are the top predator of the ocean.
Oh yeah, that's
they kill sharks.
Yeah,
and whales. They even kill the whales too. Right. Like I wouldn't put a fool but a killer whale.
Right. My sister, shout out to Erica. She's in Vegas right now, and yesterday was her first time catching an airplane, and she was nervous as hell.
They would kill dolphins too if they weren't
skydiving.
So fast.
Eric wants to know: are you going skydiving?
No. I'm definitely afraid of heights, but I heard Will Smith say that's the one thing that you should do
skydive?
in life. Is skydive. Because once you do it, you'll lose all fear for anything else.
Really?
Yeah.
The only fear I'm gonna have is that parachute not.
And the thing about it is, I think I will do it. I'm saying no now. Like I wouldn't do it in 2017.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe 2020.
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
I might do it, but saying it right now is a definite no. But
right.
later on in life, because I wish I could fly.
Okay.
That's the one wish that I would have for anything else.
It's to fly.
It's to fly.
Like if you was a superhero, that'd be your superpowers. If it's to fly, you would wanna.
Even without being a superhero, if I had one wish, if a genie was right here, right now, and I had one wish, it would be to fly. Because I would love to be able to look down on everybody.
Mine would be mind reading. I would love to know what's on your mind.
Yeah, I don't care.
You wouldn't care. I mean, I would like to know. You never know who's checking you out. Like, look at her and all them.
Yeah, I know you wish that. Thank you.
Look at her and all those succulent back rolls.
The thing about it is they need to worry about if I'm checking them out.
Right. I want to know what's on your mind. What you thinking about? Yes, everyone. Call us up 410-702-5657. Now that I have Monny in front of me, of course I got to ask him the question that,
Okay.
I got to ask about Trump. About the whole... Do you think the Senate is going to pass that?
No.
No.
If they pass anything a part of it, they're all getting fired.
Yeah.
As well as they're going to change it.
Yeah.
They're going to change a lot of it. So that's why I say if they pass anything, it's going to be changed. It's going to be a total makeover.
Right.
And it's because they still got the it's 60-40 split.
Right.
They need a 60% vote to pass anything in the Senate.
Right.
Even though they got the majority, it doesn't matter. It still needs to be 60%.
Right. You know, me in my mind, I don't believe a lot of the things that I see. I really believe that it is fake news. I think the list of pre-existing conditions, I don't think that's real.
It's in the law.
I don't think
you haven't read the law.
No, I haven't read the law.
But see, you shouldn't say I really don't think if you haven't actually done the work.
I mean, it's every
fake
I
news.
know exactly. And it seems like everything that you could possibly have is on this list.
Except, but then you
Acne,
notice,
anything.
except for erectile dysfunction.
Oh,
how isn't that a pre-existing condition?
I haven't noticed that. That's true. I mean, everything was on this
How
list.
isn't getting a vasectomy a pre-existing condition?
Right.
Anything that has to do with a male
is
not listed on there.
Wow.
And that's what your Congress is.
Right. I mean, you even have C-sections on that list.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really? That's a pre-existing condition.
For a woman.
Yeah, that's true. I did not look at it like
Mm-hmm.
that. I actually thought, no, this is something that the internet made up. Like, who made this list up?
It's definitely true.
Wow.
It's definitely true.
Can you believe?
And the simple fact that, the HIV medicine is really, really cheap at this point in time. And that's the number one thing at the top of the list.
I noticed that's the first thing. AIDS/HIV. That was the first thing.
And that's the number one thing that we're always doing research for, besides cancer and breast cancer.
Right.
That is one of the things that our research facilities are doing research on, and that's the one thing that's the top of your list that you want to condemn.
Right.
When they found, they're down to taking one pill a day. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a headache and taking a pill.
Wow.
And that's what you want to focus on, really? That you want to make it harder for them to get their treatment and get down to that one pill?
Right.
Seriously?
So explain to someone like me who doesn't really, I'm not going to say like me, because I kind of get what's going on, but then I kind of don't get. If this bill goes into effect, or if this passes, what does that mean?
You're going to see a lot of people losing their insurance.
So basically,
we're going to go right back to 2008.
Right. So
I think this
help.
is what's going to cause another recession.
Yeah.
And who are they going to have to point their fingers at? Krystal Renee! Excuse me.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I didn't know what I was doing. Don't blame me. But one thing that I can say that I won't say it was funny, but it did get my attention, was when he was up there and he was giving his speech and he was like, "I'm president. Can you believe that?" I'm like, Trump,
but
are you serious?
He's showing his true colors.
Yes, he was like,
just like
me, I'm president.
Today, what came out was, I haven't even been following the news since I came back from Arizona, but what came out today on CNN, on all the networks, is that he warned Donald Trump about, President Obama warned Trump about Flynn.
Right.
On November the 10th.
Oh, wow.
And still hired him. So, in the past couple of days, he's been saying, well, the Obama administration gave him his clearance, but the Obama administration also fired him.
Wow.
So you can't use that against, and I don't understand why none of the news people say these things that we inherently know. If you got fired, you lost your clearance. I mean, you always keep your clearance because you already know the knowledge. But I fired him. So for you to hire him is to say that you're going to accept any responsibility from here forward.
Right.
You can't use that I gave him a clearance back in the day, but I actually let him go.
Right.
We fired him then. Now you got your opportunity to fire him, but it's after he's already gained all the knowledge from Russia. Please, no, you're involved.
Do you think he's impeachable?
I think so.
Do you think it's a possibility that they're going to try to pursue that? Or are we just going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off?
Well, I always take it back to Bill Clinton because I always lose focus on what side impeached him. I think it was the Senate. If not, it was the House that impeached him. One of them impeached him, but he didn't get impeached as president because both sides have to do it.
Right. Okay.
Only one side did it, so he was impeached. He basically convicted, but not he was prosecuted, not convicted.
Right.
If they do this now with him having the majority, it's not going to happen.
Right.
Well, with his party having a majority. I would like to see, everybody always says, even on the news programs, that it's going to be like a year or so down the line before we even know what the end result is of these investigations.
Right.
That's going to be half his term. What's the point?
Yeah.
The damage is already going to be done.
Yeah.
Whoever the next president is going to have to come and repair all of that.
They're going to have a doozy on their hands.
And I don't know who they're going to set up to be the next president.
this guy I know named Carl Monny Wiley.
I'm not ew. No, no.
No, I can totally see
no
you
privacy
doing that.
in
Yeah,
being
that's
president.
true. That's true. I think it
Except
has
for keeping
become
your tax
such
returns
a
covered.
dog and what is it? A dog and cat show or dog or whatever.
Dog
So
and pony show.
yeah, a dog and pony show because it's more like a reality show to me.
I think I would do a good job,
you know, political.
But
No, I think you're doing an
I don't
amazing
wanna
job.
be in-
Even if it's something that's running for council.
I don't want to do any of it.
Nothing in Baltimore.
Because my problem would be is not having absolute power. I don't like to depend on others
Yeah.
to get things done.
'Cause it's definitely
because
levels.
it takes so much
Yeah.
to get something done.
Yeah.
Like getting a road built or getting a road paved.
Yeah.
Why do I got to go through 17 people?
to
is
fix
it my
something.
budget or is it not my budget?
Yeah, absolutely right. I got 30 seconds
And then
left.
I'm a perfectionist in the fact that I like things done my way.
Yeah.
And I don't want nobody else's input sometimes. Sometimes I could take criticism,
Right.
but I don't want it all the time.
Right.
Because some things need to just be done and done
And
now.
just get it done. I don't have that much time left really fast. What you think about my girl Pew so far? How you think she's doing?
But she's done something?
You tried it? You tried it? I see the difference. I see her putting up lights and bus stop seats and stuff. No? Okay. That's proof
really, really disappointing.
that I should not be voting for nothing.
After evicting all them homeless people from their home under that bridge.
Right there on the bridge.
Please.
She did
And
do
you
that.
talking about she put up bus signs.
She did. Everyone, call us up. I want to hear what you guys have to say. 410-702-5657. I got to go to another quick commercial break. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
What happened to
Stay
vacants
tuned.
to values?
I don't know.
What is hood respect? Family, life, work, love. We are all from the hood and we all want respect. That's why we wear Hood Respect. Available in men's, women's, and kids. For more information and ordering options, contact Instagram at Hood Respect, Facebook to Mel Martin Sr., and email at hoodrespect.tms71@gmail.com. The look you need is Hood Respect. What is hood respect? Family, life, work, love. We are all from the hood and we all want respect. That's why we wear Hood Respect. Available in men's, women's, and kids. For more information and ordering options, contact Instagram at Hood Respect, Facebook to Mel Martin Sr., and email at hoodrespect.tms71@gmail.com. The look you need is Hood Respect.
Check out this flashback from It Is What It Is radio show.
Paul he was chilling, he was doing his thing. Y'all, you feel me? Love y'all family, you know what I'm saying? And like for him to be taken away from you, snatched away from you just like that. You feel me? It's like damn. Another good one gone. You know what I'm saying? Like why you taking the good? You know what I'm saying?
You always end up asking like why?
And that's like again, it's a lesson that it's a test of faith. You feel me? Gonna take you through these tests. You feel me? You're gonna go through these little phases in life, yo. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you just gotta recognize that one, it's the adversary trying to knock you off your pivot, and then it's God trying to teach you something. You feel me? Right. Anything that you go through, you gonna get through. It's called going through. You feel me? That's why it's called going through. You going through something. Right. You feel me? Because after you go through it, you get through it. You look back on it like, damn, I got through that. You feel what I'm saying?
For this and more, be sure to tune into BeExposedRadio.com every Friday from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. See if you can close that door all the way from me. Thank you. I'm joined now in the studio with Monny from Talk Lately with Monny. That comes on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I'm also joined in the studio by a really special guest, Mr. Jay Tiller.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Tiller.
How you doing?
Now, I don't know if y'all might catch his voice or not, but he was the absolute first, maybe the second caller into the Krystal Renee Radio Show because he was supposed to come on and talk about his mixtape back in November. It is now May, and he's finally making his way here.
Right.
But thank you so much for coming. Anything you want to say to the people?
I want to say
Speak a little.
I want to say thank you to Baltimore for supporting my music.
Okay, he had to make sure you were illegal. It's okay. Okay.
Oh, all right,
Okay.
cool. All right. Yeah, so I want to shout out Baltimore, you know, for supporting my music on Instagram and Twitter, also Facebook, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep doing my thing and keep working hard.
How long have you been doing music, Jay Tiller?
Since I was 12, I've been had a thing for music since I was a kid, but I really didn't start writing and doing what I was doing until 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you was 12 years old or 12th grade.
No, I was 12 years old.
What was the name of your first mixtape?
I never put up.
Or your first single?
My first single, I did a song off of a Tupac beat. I think it's called Pain, off of the album All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And where can we find your music?
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, J-Tilla, Tilla.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Are you still in the lab now? Are you in the studio now?
Always.
That's good. That's good. Which part of Baltimore are you from?
Northeast Baltimore, Alameda.
Okay. You know, I know nothing about East Baltimore. You could put me in the middle of East
That's
Baltimore
crazy.
and I'll be lost. Like,
That's crazy.
only thing I know about East Baltimore is that North Avenue gets me there.
Well, I ain't gonna. I
And it
know.
gets me back over west.
I know some parts of West.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you was born and raised over East?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Everyone even just tuning in, I was just told that I had a phone call. Someone tried to call in. Caller, if you can hear me, try to call us back at 410-702-5657. And we're going to pretty much pick up where we...
Sorry.
Tried it on my own show.
I'm trying to watch.
I know. I'm just messing with you. We're going to pick up where we left off real fast. We was kind of talking about Pew.
Okay.
And... you know, she's the mayor and everything. How do you think she's doing so far? Mayor
Exactly.
Did he say who?
Exactly.
Did he just say who? Did he just Mayor Pugh. And that's how I'm pronouncing her name right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you think she's doing so far?
I really haven't been.
I have a phone call.
He don't know who she is, though.
Do you have... these are good earphones. Hey, caller, you on with Krystal
Hello?
Renee? Hey, you on with Krystal Renee?
Hey, Krystal Renee, this your brother, Barry.
Hi! Oh, my God!
What's going on? You know, I had to call to support my sister, let her know what it was.
I'm literally about to cry. Oh, my God. How are you?
Don't cry. Don't cry. I was tuning in, checking on my sister. Saying how you doing?
No, like the reason why I'm crying is because everyone, I always wanted a brother, and Barry isn't my blood brother, but we grew up together. Like, he's my stepbrother.
Oh.
And I really consider he's my everything. He's my world. Like, he got me through some rough patches, and just to know, did he hang up? He's still on here, Barry. You still here? Did he hang up? Oh, I can't hear him no more. Well, anyway, I love you, Barry. I love you so much for listening and supporting. I can't hear him anymore. I don't think he's still on here. Barry?
Yeah, I'm still here. I love you, too. I love
you
too.
so much.
And
How the kids?
They doing good. They right here, right now, playing. Just finished doing homework with them. You know what I do.
Tell them Auntie Krystal say hi.
Okay, no problem. And then, again, I'm supporting everybody. You know, anything that you're doing, you know, I'm supporting. So
thank you so much. While I got you on the phone, right?
All right.
How do you think about the new mayor? How do you think she's doing so far?
To be honest with you, I'm really not feeling nothing that she's doing. I feel like, to me, in my opinion, I feel like politics is nothing but a scam to the people of Baltimore City.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you know, she just doing right now. She just got her way in, and she ain't doing nothing that she's supposed to be doing to the people. And I really don't respect that, because there's a lot of people, a lot of families that need help from the mayor and help from the city of Baltimore, period.
Right.
Especially with all of this crime going on, especially with, like y'all said, the homeless people. I didn't agree with her moving the homeless people from their homes and things of that nature.
Right, exactly.
You know, so it's a lot of things that I feel like that she's doing just to please I don't want to sound racist, but some of the whiter people that live in the downtown area of Baltimore City, You know what I'm saying? More to please them, to make them happy, to bring more money down to the downtown area of Baltimore, but you're not worrying about the surrounding areas of Baltimore City.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I agree. I really do. I agree.
So,
well, thank you so much, Barry, for calling in.
I appreciate the love, and like I said, keep doing your thing.
Thank you. I sure will. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, everybody, that was my brother, my little big brother. I call him my little big brother because I'm older than him by a couple months, but he's way bigger than me. Good guy. Really good guy. I got to go to a commercial break real fast. When I come back, more with Jay Tiller.
Yeah.
And we're going to get down to the reason why you're here. We ain't talking about your music today, Jay. We're getting juicy.
All right, bet. I'm in for it.
You sure?
Let's go.
Have you ever watched this show before?
I watched it.
I ask crazy questions, okay? So don't get offended. I don't want nobody waiting for me at 7 o'clock.
As long as you can take my answer, we good.
Oh, you tried. It's like, no. We'll be back after these quick commercial breaks, everyone. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show. Call me up, everyone, 410-702-5657. We'll be back.
Definitely not taking responsibility for other people's emotions and things that's going on, and owning up to who you are. I know that's what you were finishing on, so you can speak more on that, sister.
Yeah, just making sure, because at the end of the day, what happens to us, especially women, we're nurturers. So by life, we tend to want to, I call men projects, like fix-me-uppers, people that come with issues. And for some reason, people, we all have issues, but people who want you to help them through their issues, So we take on projects because we get to the point to where we're like, okay, I just want to have somebody, as opposed to the quality of the person that you're getting. And then we start to own all of their issues, and we start to feel bad because things are not progressing the way that we want it to, and that's not fair to us. So we can't own somebody else's stuff. If somebody's not ready when you meet them, that's not your fault. That's theirs. It's their loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger, the host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Make sure you catch me and my crew every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired Radio Show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do.
The pay?
I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary, and when you got kids, and when you got a wife, and then you doing everything.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Yep. Let's get off of TMZ. Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Krystal Renee. I'm sitting in the studio with Monny from Talk Lately with Monny. That come on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. here at the station. So make sure, I highly recommend you guys check that show out. It's hilarious.
Get your baby.
It's hilarious, like the real kind. And I'm
not on tomorrow.
But he won't be on tomorrow. So just check him soon. Just keep checking in. And I'm also in the building right now with Jay Tiller.
How y'all doing?
That's what's up. Jay Tiller from Northeast Baltimore.
All right.
Up and coming artist, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We're going to jump into what I said earlier about the Chris Rock situation. On TMZ, TMZ is reporting that Chris Rock came out and basically said that he was having an affair with his wife. Well, he's had affairs with his wife, and he only named 3 particular people, but one person we know very well, and allegedly it was Kerry Washington, aka Olivia Pope. Scandal, right? Check that out.
She wasn't married, so
she wasn't married. He was married. Allegedly, it happened on the set or the time when they was both shooting the film. I Think I Love My Wife. A couple comments that I read on the website was some people was actually giving him props. I Think I Love My Wife. I remember that movie. He was like this dorky kind of businessman, and it wasn't right. And I think he was cheating with Kerry Washington The character she played in the role. Yeah, like it was crazy. But allegedly he cheated with Kerry Washington. His wife knew.
It was a box office movie?
Yeah, it was in the movies and everything.
It did bad.
I mean, it wasn't like a, in your
I'd
face.
say it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. It was funny. It was okay. I mean, it was Chris Rock. No.
Film festival.
But a couple comments on TMZ's website. A lot of the men were actually giving him big ups, like Kerry Washington. Like, are you serious? Like, you can cheat with Kerry Washington, but then there was some guys who was like, women was like, you're supposed to respect the sanctity of marriage. How do you feel about marriage, Jay Tiller? Do you think you'll be married one day?
Yeah, I'll get married one day.
Yeah.
One day. But, the whole cheating thing, when you married, I don't think that's a go. You shouldn't do that.
I think you're the first man
I don't think you should
I've ever heard that say. Really?
Yeah.
What, that they shouldn't cheat?
Yeah, that they shouldn't cheat, because a lot of the times you hear about a man, like, who would have thought Chris Rock was cheating on his wife?
Right.
Like, if he didn't come out with it, we wouldn't even notice T.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm glad that he manned up and said something, but at the same time, you don't do that.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're one of those people who really believe in taking your vows and living by it.
Yeah, I have parents, so I see how they rock.
Was your parents married?
Yeah, they married for 17 years. So.
Oh, okay. So they was married after you were born. So you was there at the wedding and everything.
Yeah.
Just saying, like,
yeah.
What's your point?
Right.
Don't do that. Like, he was there at the wedding, like, who wouldn't want to see, they first. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway, gosh, that threw me completely off. I don't know what else to say. That really just threw me off, Jay.
You were talking about
Monny. Okay, so yeah, you said, like, your parents, you saw them.
Yeah, so I look at them.
No, you said that.
I said
he didn't say that.
He did say that.
What?
Is that your girl? Does she know you on the air?
That's people that's calling me from all over, so.
Oh, okay. That's business.
Yeah. Like, you know how you go apply for jobs and stuff, and they hit you in school. Do you want to go back to school? Like, no, I just want this job. Man.
Right. I fill out an application. I don't want to go to school right now.
Right. That's what that is.
Right.
So.
Right. So you say you want to be married?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
What age do you think you'll be ready to be married?
Probably like 30 something.
30 something.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's a good move.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
You getting into something?
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to.
You opening it up.
Yes,
right.
yes. I'm
let you
trying
open
to.
it up. I just want you to hurry up.
Gosh, oh my gosh, Jay
Yeah,
Tiller.
I've been in love, man.
You've been in love?
Yeah, multiple times. You fall in.
You're 26. Like, how do you know what love is? And that's no shade. But how do you really know what love is? Monty, if you don't like this conversation, I just
didn't
hear
say
you over
anything.
there.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one. I wanted to hear that
Okay.
answer.
How do
Finally, toast.
How do I know what love is?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be honest, I think I have an idea, but I'm still learning.
What's your idea of love?
Somebody who's there. Who got your back through thick and thin, whatever y'all go through. Yeah, she there or he there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What if she got a thick back? And I ain't talking about them ass cheeks. I'm talking about a back. Like, what if she got a thick? Like, can you wipe somebody? Can you wipe somebody with a thick back?
See, I knew I should have laughed.
But no,
big back. What you mean? What a big
like
back?
me, because I have a thick back.
woman.
Yeah.
I mean, love is all comes all sizes.
You seem a
shapes,
little
and
too
forms.
perfect.
I ain't perfect, man. This ain't a perfect world.
It ain't perfect world. Have you ever cheated?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Like, if you did you cheat on
Were
the
you
person
in love,
you love?
though?
Right.
I was in love.
cheating?
I was in all that. I was in love. I cheated. You know what I'm saying?
You were in love while you cheated?
Yeah, I did all that.
Sheesh.
Why?
Young.
How can you look your girlfriend in the face
That's
and
not
say,
an
I love you,
excuse.
knowing that you...
I mean, like I said, young, temptation,
Oh, temptation.
Yeah.
I accept that.
Temptations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Devil's work.
Yeah.
Yeah. You regret anything?
Did you
Some
know?
of-
Here's a good question too.
What's up?
Did you know did you know this wasn't your forever love?
I thought about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I sit back and I was like, is she the one for me? I don't know.
Right.
But then that's when you get it all messed up because you don't know if they love you or not.
Mm-hmm.
So you go chasing, trying to find it, and then the whole time she could be really the one for you, and you messed up.
Right.
Okay, you can get back to her question. Any regrets?
Yeah. Do you have any regrets? Like, is it somebody in your life that you feel like, damn, I let this one get away?
Yeah.
That's
it. Who?
If you watch this show, I'm nosy.
Right. I'm gonna give you everything.
Just no names.
No names.
Okay, unless you want to.
No, I don't drop down.
I don't know people like that.
It's Be Exposed Radio.
It is Be Exposed Radio.
Yeah, but I don't
don't
drop
expose
dimes.
people.
Yeah.
I will. That person's name.
So, yeah. Any greats? I mean, you said regrets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, though.
Gosh, I just want to know, like, why do men cheat on the ones that they love, though? Like,
I think his answer, though, temptation. Temptation is a beast.
I think it's y'all egos that come into the mix, like, to see if you still got it. Like, oh, let me see if I can still pull this off.
It's a little bit of that, but it's more temptation.
Most men don't have giant egos.
Mm-hmm.
They more so have something to prove.
Yeah.
And it's usually to a friend.
Right.
Being better than this one.
Right.
This one got all the girls, so I need to
like
replicate that.
Right. Are you okay?
Like that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just vibing.
Are you regretting coming up here?
Yeah.
No. It's like, no, I'm messing with you, Jay. Jay Tiller is a really cool guy, everyone. If you have any questions or if you want to talk to my guest today, call us up 410-702-5657. What's your idea of a perfect date? Have you ever took someone out on a perfect date? Like,
hell yeah.
Let me know, because I haven't been on a date before. I want to know what you did.
Talking about like dress casual, shirt tie, shirt tucked in type
No,
stuff like
not
that?
even that. I'm talking about, what did you do? Like, have you ever took a girl out on a date and she just could not stop talking about it? She's like, oh, this is so nice. This is so, like, what is your idea of a perfect date? It don't even have to be about money. See, and that's where a lot of men get it confused at. A lot of the times it's not about money. Just show a girl a good time.
Right.
Just show her a good time. Show her that she's somebody that you care about. Ain't even about money.
Twice, and then I said, forget that.
What you mean?
Like,
what you
I
mean?
showed a girl, like one time I showed a girl a nice, beautiful night. It was a beautiful night. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked, like, shirt and tie and all that. I did all that. You know what I mean? She dressed down. It was like an open event. They came and served this. She said she liked it and everything. But the thing was, she just kept getting on her phone. So that's a turn off.
Yeah. So you don't
Was she
like
bored?
girls on it? Yeah, good question.
Huh?
Was she bored?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I asked her that.
Was she on her phone and still communicating though?
Yeah, but it was it was just the whole you on your phone thing.
So what
it
do
was
you
a
think that
nervous
means?
tick.
You think-
It could have been a nervous tick.
Like she just didn't know what to say?
Right. No, she was using the phone as a shield.
Right.
Because she was still having dialogue with you, but she was more like this.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? Because see,
I feel like
I don't think we
sometimes-
notice how much we
oh,
look
man.
at our phone. And, because it gets to me if I'm trying to hold a conversation with somebody. The next thing I know, they texting somebody else. That is the biggest pet peeve. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that in front of me.
Don't do that. Yeah, that's a no-go.
How did that make you feel, though? Like, was you just like,
At first, all right, it was like levels to it. At first, I was like, okay, it's cool. It could be like somebody important. You know what I mean? She just seen something, put her phone up, and
Yeah.
then back to our conversation or the date.
Yeah.
But it was more like she was just on it. She ate, then she was just on it. I'm talking, and she's just on her phone.
but
So
was she talking back to
yeah,
you?
she
Like,
was
was it
talking
open
to me.
dialogue?
She was talking back, and I didn't want to be no insecure guy. Be like, who you talking to? I feel like I'm not in that position.
You should have asked that question.
True,
I would
but
have asked
I'm
that
not-
question. Who are you on the phone with right now that's more important than what we got going on?
I understand that, but
It's
if we're
a date,
dating,
though.
if
It's
we're
a
dating,
date, though.
It's what you mean?
That could have ended the date right there.
Well, no, you being on your phone would make me get up and leave.
Right, but
and
you
wait
could
for
do it
your
in
own
that
plate.
tone like you just said it. That's aggressive.
Yeah.
Am I
And
aggressive?
already I would have
Maybe
been
I'm an
like,
aggressive
what do you
person.
mean? Like,
Come on now. If you want to
there's
date,
a way to say it.
you want to date. Your plate is about $80. My plate is $80. You're paying for everything.
So now you trying to
really
make our
put your
date about
everything
the fact
into
that
this
you
date, and every
had to
time
kick
you
out
turn
coins.
around, I'm on my phone. You don't even know what I'm looking at. I could be on Facebook.
It don't
You get what I'm saying?
matter.
Like, no,
I mean,
I'm
give me
leaving. I'm
your
gonna feel some type of way. Like, no, you disrespected
Right,
me.
but then this just end the date.
It's
You
in
don't
the
got to
date
be
period.
aggressive with it because then you already ended the date.
Right.
I gotta say why I'm ending it though. I have to be aggressive.
No, I ain't saying don't say it, but it's a way you say it. If you just start hollering,
if it was you,
and what if
how
she
would
was
you
like,
do it?
"Oh, I'm talking to my brothers. He's in the hospital," and then you feel stupid.
No, because she's lying. Because
But
she
then
should
she
say
shows
that.
you, and then she shows you. Then you feel stupid.
I don't think so. I think that's the ultimate disrespect.
You on a date,
Somebody
you don't
take you
know
out on a
this
date.
person
All of
completely.
my attention is going to be on my date. That's
The thing
me
about it
personally.
is you are on a date.
Right.
A date to get to know someone.
Right, not
You
to be
don't
in
know
my
this
phone.
person.
I am going to turn my phone off because everyone who I love and care about knows where I am right now. Krystal
Right.
Renee is on a date. Don't call me because I'm busy with this
that's
guy.
You.
You know what I'm saying?
That's you.
But that's real though.
But that's you. This person that you're on the date with don't know you.
Exactly.
It doesn't have.
So you don't have the right to ask you
You
no
know, wait a
questions.
minute. No, wait a minute.
You
Mind
told
your
your whole
business.
entire family that you was going
It's
on
all
this
about
date.
respect,
I'm not
though.
telling my if I'm in your shoes, I'm not telling my entire family because they
Right.
don't need to know about this yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Because this might not last.
That's
Exactly.
true. But just
You
know
telling
that I'm
everybody
out.
you going on this date with this man because you already planned your wedding bells, and that's
Right.
the sad part.
I already
Get your
planned what's
baby.
going on after the date. So don't bother me right now because I might get lucky. So don't hit my phone right now. I don't care what my brother's doing. And I love my brother. He just called in. But
Right.
if something's going on, you wait till tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get hit.
Right.
Don't hit me right now. I think that's so disrespectful.
That's
But
You
that's
gotta
what
give me
goes on
some.
though. Like
Don't call my phone right now.
that's what goes on.
They
That is
both
so
trying to get to know
mean.
each other.
But how can you get to know me if you're looking at your phone?
But you don't know what the situation
Situation
my
is.
point.
So you can't ask
How
all you
long
can
was she
do.
on the phone? How
All
long?
you can do is ask the question.
For the whole date, for the duration of the date, I think I don't know if I
Right,
said
but
that
that's
correct.
how he decided
How
that
long
this
was
wasn't
she on the
gonna work
phone?
Right.
Did it work out? Like, was you still in contact after her?
Like 3 days, and that was it.
Who really cut it off? Did she cut it off, or did you cut it
It was
off?
like a neutral.
Yeah, that's how I see it. It
Yeah.
smelled like it was going to be a mutual split.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
The interest wasn't really.
Yeah.
I feel like if we're on a date
Right.
and you're on your phone, I don't have no right to ask you who you texting because that's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? That could be anybody. Like you said, it could have been a friend in the hospital.
You don't know.
You don't know. So what you do is you sit back, you watch, you wait, be patient,
evaluate.
and then you know what I'm saying. And
because
that's all right. But
time
look,
is ticking. I'm trying to get hit. I don't got time
all right.
to
But how
wait
about
till
you
you get
just
off
say
the
that?
phone.
Then
nasty
you
part right
should
there.
just
You
say
trying to have
that.
sex tonight.
Look,
That's
I'm
not
about
what
to say,
they-
I gotta go to work in the morning. I have to get up and go to work in the morning. We gotta make this
If
quick.
that's what you was trying to do, then you
should have just said it.
Admit it.
You should just say, "Look, I'm
we
trying
don't
to
really
get
have
hit."
to eat this steak.
No,
right?
we're
Because
gonna
we
eat.
can go
Right.
We're gonna eat the steak. I'm talking about after the steak. Like, don't hit my. we gonna still eat.
Well, but the point is, don't be on your phone on a date because you're gonna turn that person off by
Yeah.
not giving them the attention.
I got 30 seconds real fast. You guys are crazy. But that's just how I feel to me.
Valerie said, "Krystal, I love you
Oh.
and what you're doing. Keep up the excellent work."
Tell her thank you. Thanks, Valerie.
Lakeisha said, "Love Dawn from Sunset Soul
Oh,
on Thursdays."
shout out to them. New show.
She said, "I missed the topic. What's the question?"
Keisha, you got to pay attention, honey. We talking about these dates.
Oh wait,
Come on,
This-
Keisha.
she did comment again. Usually, a person who is interested in you would tell you, "Excuse me, my friend is in the hospital."
Right.
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 So did this girl say anything?
No.
I don't think
Because
so.
I
But that's
didn't.
what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
care because it's
Right.
It's
he
not in my.
already had the decision and decided that this wasn't gonna work out.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was a waste of a steak.
Yeah.
Did you hit her?
See,
Did I hit? No. Somehow.
Ah. I gotta go to a break.
it wasn't about sex.
It's always about sex on this show. I gotta go on a break. Call me up 410-702-5657. The Krystal Renee Radio Show. I'll be back. Y'all look crazy.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, the one and only Thick Cows. Check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7 only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
I was talking about overall. No, two.
Two? That was Uber.
That wasn't Uber.
Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah, that was Uber.
That situation with Uber, I think they told us about.
But this guy, you know, my whole thing is pay attention. You know, I don't know if this dude was trying to get home or something, but he was speeding. Now I'm with the flow, like, you know, do your thing. But when you taking me out of my way and you speeding, little suspect, trying to get my butt.
Like the Clemson guy from the Ohio State game.
Trying to
What?
Yes. Yeah. Like, he picked me up from my job, right? And I'm telling him where to go. He refused not to go. And you're speeding. So I'm thinking, this is me. I'm in the back seat. He's speeding. And I'm like, he trying to take me in an alley somewhere. You know. And so I'm a little uncomfortable. So I'm noticing, I'm looking at the GPS. It's telling him to go this way. He's going this way. And I'm like, wait a minute. You taking me out of my way. I know I curse like a sailor, but
I do too.
There's sometimes.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Am I on?
Yes.
I don't hear the applause.
It's
I
on.
don't have my earphones on. I don't never have my earphones on.
Genius.
But welcome. Ooh. Well, rough day. It's like, no. Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call us up 410-702-5657. We are talking to Monny from Talk Lady with Monny every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I'm also in the building with Jay Tiller.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And
Jay
the host,
Tiller.
Krystal Renee.
And of course,
Looking
I'm
for
your
a quick
host,
nut.
Krystal Renee. And I want to know this question. If a woman comes across a little aggressive because she wants to have sex, is the sex worthwhile? Like, if you knew a girl only wanted you just to
smash?
Like, are you going to put your all in, or you just going to be like, I'm done?
Nah, I'm gonna do my thing.
Right, but what is the intention?
Right.
Is the intention to do it again?
Yeah,
to
like
have this ongoing?
to keep it going. I mean,
or
I ain't
is it
talking
a
about
one
time.
hit and quit? Because what's the point of him going all out for something that's not returning?
Yeah, that's true. It's not a boomerang.
He could get his pleasure
Right.
and move on.
Right.
Ain't nothing but
Because
a
at that
nut.
point, you already set yourself up for a disappointment.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Ain't nothing but a nut.
Right.
At the end of the day.
One nut, because you ain't get yours.
I know. I'm gonna really be pissed. At least I got a steak out of the deal.
You better try hard. You better use those 8 bucks.
How long was your last relationship, Jay?
It was like a year.
A year. You can love it. You can really fall in love with somebody in a year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on
You
the
can fall in
chemistry.
love with somebody in a day.
Can you?
I
Do you
don't
believe
know
in love
about
at
that.
first sight?
Some.
Yeah.
Some.
I don't believe in it in a sight. Not in
Sight.
sight.
Yeah.
I'm in deep like with you. Because I'm attracted.
I really like you.
Because
Right.
I'm attracted
Right,
to you.
but I don't really
Not-
know
I
you.
Don't
Yeah.
love you. No. You can go ahead and goodbye.
Right. So you don't believe in love at first sight?
No, it's no such thing.
I've actually heard guys say, I knew from the moment I laid eyes on her that she was going to be my wife.
But he wasn't in love with her yet.
He just liked what he
He
saw.
knew what he was
Yeah.
going to marry.
Yeah.
You could say that. That don't mean you're in love with somebody.
Yeah.
You can marry somebody tomorrow. That don't mean you're in love with them.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want to. I
Man,
don't want
some are
nobody.
married and don't even love them.
That is terrible.
It's just
like,
about the money.
A green card marriage, just so you can stay in the States.
And they already the citizens.
Yeah.
That's a messed up thing to be in a marriage with someone who doesn't
It's just
love
benefits.
you for you. Right.
It's just benefits. It's not
They
love.
just need, yeah. That's
Well,
sad.
you know,
Do you ever feel
people
like
need
you was in a
somewhere to stay.
relationship like that? Have you ever felt used in your relationships? Like, oh, she's only using me for what I can do for her.
Somewhat. Like you just gotta peep things. You know, keep your eyes open.
I
Far
didn't
as
even know
what?
they still poke.
As far as
People
what?
poke?
I just got poked on Facebook.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh.
I felt abused.
Okay. I got poked the other day. I didn't know what it was about. But have you? Yeah.
What was the question?
I said, have you ever felt used in a relationship?
Oh,
but you
yeah.
also said that it's signs or something,
Yeah,
right?
it's signs.
How?
You
How
just
can you
gotta
tell?
like. like I said, you gotta listen and just hear what they saying. If
Right.
it's repeatedly, you know
So
what I'm saying?
if every 2 months, if we in a relationship and every 2
Right.
months I come to you and I say, Jay, can you buy me some bundles? Like, do you think I'm using you, or like, how does that go?
I'm gonna be like, well, the first time I'll be like, all right, you know what I mean? But if it's constantly, whereas though you can't get it for yourself,
Yeah.
you know, then it's like, why you keep coming to me asking for, you know,
Right. Okay. Have you ever had a real needy girl?
a real needy
She
girl?
just always
Nah.
needed something.
Nah, I
Can
don't
you
like
wash the
them
kids
types.
for me? Can you give me gas money?
I'm
Can
not
you
a
pay this?
No, I don't like them types.
You're not a babysitter?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I think I did that one time.
What, babysit one of your girlfriend's
Yeah.
children? How was that experience?
I was like, hell no.
Did you
not no
ever,
more.
doing that, did you ever feel like, where's the father? They should be doing this?
Yeah, a part of me said, but then I understand reasons why.
Yeah.
You
Was
know.
it often that you had to be with these kids?
It was only one time, and then I was like, I ain't doing this no more.
Well, she went to work.
I think I was all right. See, I was just being a good guy. You know what I mean? Like while she went out, she had the kids. She ain't. I was like, all right, well, all right.
You
we
let
got
her
the
go shake
game.
her ass while you watched
I
her
said,
kids?
go ahead, man. I'm a laid back dude. You know what I'm saying? So if she want to go party with her
What you
friends,
think?
go ahead.
What you think
I
about
don't have a
that?
problem with that.
You wanna do that?
I'm not doing that, but I don't have a problem with doing that.
Go ahead. If she want to go out hanging with home girls, then go ahead.
How long were y'all dating?
I said we was dating a couple months. I was a couple months in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Kids were familiar with you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I learned that too. Like don't get attached to the kids at all.
Aw.
Especially if you know that
There's
you
a possibility you'll leave.
Exactly.
Yeah. Has that
You should
happened
know
to
that.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, what you mean?
With your kids.
What about them?
Oh, so as soon as the man come in, he's their daddy?
My kids has never seen a man come in my house. If I had
That's what I'm
company-
saying. You should know that. That's
What?
what you're doing it.
What's that?
Actually protecting your kids from outside sources.
Yeah, I'm not one of those girls.
That's what I said. You should know it.
Yeah, I don't understand why girls do it in the first place. I don't trust men. I have a daughter and I
Right.
have a son, so I can't even say particularly girls because things happen to boys too.
Right.
I'm not one of those people. I don't see how girls do it. You meet a guy, you know him for about 4 weeks, and the next thing you know, he's with your child alone. You get what I'm saying? Like that doesn't even make sense to me. Right? Talk about this is my last slice of pizza. The whole time
Right.
it's your son's. Like no,
Exactly.
but I mean, I don't know. You
I'm
see,
just not
do you
into
have
that no
kids?
more. How, do I have kids? No,
Yeah.
hell no.
You want children?
No, he said
Do I
hell no.
want children? Yeah.
Why you say hell no?
Later.
It's just right now. Right now, I just feel like I got more to do.
Yeah,
There's more for me to experience.
yeah,
For me to bring a child in.
right. When you say you have more to do, is that career wise?
Career wise, music, life lessons.
Yeah.
I want to explore the world.
Go travel.
Yes, man.
Where do you want to go?
Everywhere, Japan, Europe,
Yeah.
all over.
You don't have a dream place? Monny is going to the Dominican Republic next month.
To stay there, to live.
I wish.
No, just for like what 6 days?
6 days.
6
I
days.
mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
That is
you
where
know?
I'm going to move. That when I retire.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic.
That
Where would
would be
you go?
Somewhere where it's hot, man.
Dominican.
Just chill,
Yeah.
relax.
I always want to see the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
I'm not in too big at all that.
You
Yeah,
just wanna-
it's a nice place.
It's a
though.
nice
I haven't
place.
been to the Grand Canyon, but that's right on the outskirts of Arizona.
Yeah. Right.
And that's where I just came from. That's my second choice. I would move
The
to
Grand
Arizona.
Canyon. Yeah. Yeah, because you just came from Arizona that long ago. It's nice out there. Is it real hot?
Yes.
Yeah, real hot. Yep. He stayed at a really nice resort. That pool
Yeah, lazy
was
river.
everything. Yes. Okay. So no kids, no time soon for Jay Tiller. What if somebody from your past pop up and be like, "Yeah, this little 4-year-old girl is yours"? Like, how would you handle that? Like,
I'm going to laugh at first.
yeah, but would you
Yeah.
go through with the whole testing?
No, because I know it ain't mine.
What if the little girl is just like you? What you mean? You know, it's
She
yours?
ain't mine. I'm going to just keep denying it until I see the test.
Till you see a test.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Any comments? I see a
Oh, I'm
couple
trying to get
people
back
watching.
in. My battery was
I have a
dead.
couple people watching. What's your advice, Tiller, for anyone who's in love, who's ever got their heart broken? How do you handle heartbreak? Let me ask you that question.
I put it like this. Everybody cry. You know, guys, do what you gotta do to get your woman back, but don't do no crazy stuff.
What do you say by crazy stuff?
Like how the guy shot, what's his name? He shot the old man on Facebook Live.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, him. Don't do nothing crazy, man. And if she don't want you back, just take a L, man. Find somebody else.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
I've asked this question before, like me myself, because I'm a woman. I know how it feels. Like I've had my heart broke before, and it hurts me. But for some reason, I never look at men the same. I don't think you guys go through the extreme like we go through. Like we are crying for days eating.
And men do it too. Men do it too.
Yeah.
Dudes cry. Yeah.
Mess.
I gotta go to a commercial break, everyone. Call me up 410-702-5657.
I got way too much stuff to do.
Krystal Renee Radio Show here with Monny and also Jay Tiller.
Yeah.
Call us up. Let me know.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monny from Talk Lately. I want y'all to sit back and listen to this flashback. We be tripping. Since he did
I
that.
mean, really, but I mean, he might have. I got him maybe jacking her up.
The kids said he did it.
But this is Floyd Mayweather punching her head repeatedly, and like she doesn't have like brain damage.
No, she didn't have brain damage. I don't think he was hitting her like that. Or he probably was like, say something else. Say something else.
That
he probably wasn't like tagging her.
Right.
He probably was just like, and the kids was like, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Why do they have that accent? Why? Why do his kids have that accent?
I just pictured them looking like African. Oh. I didn't want to have to admit that. I don't know what they're going to do about my mouth, but just check out the show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's more of the same. Right
It
here.
Is What It Is radio show.
Paul he was chilling. He was doing his thing. Y'all, you feel me? Love y'all family. You know what I'm saying? And like for him to be taken away from you, snatched away from you, just like that. You feel me? It's like damn.
The hard,
another good one gone. You know what I'm saying? Like why you taking the good? You know what I'm saying?
You always end up asking like why.
And that's like again, it's a lesson that it's a test of faith. You feel me? Gonna take you through these tests. You feel me? You're gonna go through these little phases in life, yo. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you just gotta recognize that one, it's the adversary trying to knock you off your pivot, and then it's God trying to teach you something. You feel me? Right. Anything that you go through, you gonna get through. It's called going through. You feel me? That's why it's called going through. You going through something. Right. You feel me? Because after you go through it, you get through it. You look back on it like, damn, I got it. You feel what I'm saying?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Krystal Renee Radio Show here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Is he a Krystal Renee watcher?
Huh?
Is he a Krystal Renee watcher?
Yeah.
No.
Or the guy?
The 4-stroke creep.
Yeah.
4-stroke creep.
But I don't care because I don't drop names.
That's his name.
But he's gonna know it was him.
Right.
4-stroke.
You didn't have any sex in
I
years.
know, nigga. It was okay. I don't want to talk about my sex life. I don't have one. Mom, please turn this off. My mother watched the show every time. She actually was mad. Like, you went on there and told people you had sex? Yeah, Mom, I did.
When?
The last show. You don't watch the Krystal Renee show.
I was here. That's why I didn't watch it.
Was it last week I announced it? I haven't had sex in a whole year. And then I finally had sex like 2 weeks ago. And
who she looking up and down?
What was that? What you need?
I'm just listening. You say you had 2 weeks sex 2 weeks.
I did. I had it 2 weeks ago, and it was. How long has it been for you?
Man, no comment. It's been a minute.
It ain't been a year though.
No, it ain't been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute though.
When I finally did get some, I felt inexperienced. If that makes sense. Like I have 2 children, and I felt like, do I put my leg up now? Like I couldn't find my mojo. It was.
So was it Didi because of you, or
it was over pretty much before it started for me? If that makes sense. And I'm trying to think like, is it that good or was
Right,
he
but
bullshit?
see,
Like,
okay,
I'm sorry,
but see, this goes back to our conversation. Was it supposed to be a setup for
he
something
knew
more?
what he was coming over for.
So he came and
it
got
wasn't like an
his.
element of surprise. Yeah,
he came and got his
twice. He got his twice.
Oh, he okay.
Yeah, basically he was there for him.
But to do it twice though has to like it.
Yeah.
To do it twice, he had to like it.
Right. It wasn't like he hit it once and was like, all right, I gotta go. It was like,
let's do it again.
Yeah.
So maybe
but it was
you
over
didn't
for
get yours.
Him, I did not.
I
was close.
That's your regret in the whole situation.
Yeah, because it was like, like.
So it wasn't about his performance. It was more so you didn't get your fulfillment.
I mean, he's a cool guy. Don't get it wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. And before we actually did anything,
was he feeling sorry because he was listening to the show and you kept saying I haven't had sex?
But like, he knew what it was.
Let me call in. I got my way in. Damn, let me say some sex.
Excuse me. Listen, I was talking to him for a while.
Okay.
Right, talking to him for a while. Inboxes, blah blah blah. And
damn, Facebook hookup. So yeah.
Was that what it was? Was that what it was? Did I get swine?
What they call it, catfish?
She got catfish.
Did I catfish him or did he catfish me? Like, because I was like, damn, I know this bitch, but that was this big. I'm sorry, but excuse my language, but did I catfish him? Let me find out the guys from MTV is about to I'm sorry.
Have you talked to him since?
I have talked to him since.
Okay,
I actually
so
talked
maybe
about.
it's not over.
I actually talked about him on the show. The matter of fact, he came.
Is that
over,
the last time you heard from him?
He was mad. He was like, "You talk trash about me."
Oh,
and I
it is
felt
over.
bad.
It's over.
Like, oh, did I fuck it up? Like I'm just. I can't. That's probably why I can't. I can't.
Exposed radio.
Just apologize.
What am I supposed to say? Brother. I mean, I deleted him and blocked him.
Damn, it's your fault.
I know, it's always my fault. And then I'm always so bad crying.
Why? Why did you delete and block him?
Because I just felt like,
that's something you got going on.
That's you.
I feel selfish because I felt like I only wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. I didn't, and I'm not going to stand there and consider his feelings.
Anything else. You just was
right. I just wanted my, and I wanted to be satisfied. And I just felt like on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave him about a 7.5. And it was
that's not bad.
It's bad enough. If
but
you
it's
have
not
sex
a 4.
in a year, yeah, that's true. It was okay.
A 7.5 means you got somewhere.
Yeah, I was close, but no cigar.
No cigar, yeah. Right.
But I deleted him and I blocked him.
7.5 ain't bad. That's a C.
So there's no communication. A C plus.
It's not a C plus.
C plus. I think it is me. Then I'm always
right because I'm still trying to figure out like why did you block and delete this person that just gave you something? It's like you are the one. You were the predator.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is the Krystal Renee radio show and this is Be Exposed Radio and I'm gonna put myself in a hot seat. He was in a relationship. And every time
so you were the recipient of temptation.
Shut up and listen real fast. He was in a relationship and it seemed like every time I got on Facebook, all I would see is him and her, like.
Because he regretted it.
But you was just humping on me though. Like, how you proclaiming your love for this girl when
because
you
he regretted it after he did it?
What you mean? Wait a minute. Nobody ever regrets after hitting
But he regretted it. You gotta admit that he regretted it because now
I low key think that this is what he does.
And posting about his girlfriend after.
No. He always would continuously post about her, even when we was just texting each other.
But then how did
so
you
he was
see
in love.
The signs? You didn't see the signs.
I didn't care. What signs?
It's either he was over exactly.
He just wanted to get hit, man. That's all she wanted to do.
That's all you can. But then admit that and don't worry about his feelings at this point.
You can't care about.
But he's a good guy though. I mean, he probably ain't worried about.
Good guy? No, he's not. He cheated on the girl that he was with.
Yeah,
why you care about
horrible person.
Right. So that's probably why I deleted and blocked him. Like, if you gonna fuck her over, you're probably doing the same.
He's still fucking her after he fucked you.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
He's a horrible person. Let him go. We're over him.
But that's what it is with me. I don't think I pick him right. I don't think I pick men right.
Well, you wasn't trying to pick nobody.
I wasn't
trying to bust a nut.
Yeah, I was.
And
I wanted that love and affection in my future voice. Yeah. I just wanted that love and affection.
In your future voice.
I don't want to give you. I ain't looking for Mr. Right. I'm looking for Mr. Right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and that's fine. It's nothing wrong with that.
And I hope it ain't my mama. Hey, you on with Krystal Renee?
Hello, how are you doing? The great show you're having. Awesome conversation.
Oh, that's
Monny,
that's me. I was going to say, is that him? Tell me why.
Money, your rap is on fleek. I love the conversation. But I haven't heard any mention of the Popeyes that you brought today. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation, but I didn't hear any mention.
That I did not stop at Popeyes because you're not here to eat it with me. Where are you?
Well, I'm on my way there, so you still have time. I'm on my way there. That's what I'm saying. So somehow, I don't know one of your minions or your men that you have now. But I'll be on my way. Great conversation, though.
Okay. Thanks, bye. I promise him Popeyes chicken the next time. And I'm glad he ain't even here to eat it if I did bring him Popeyes. That damn Nate. That was my producer, everybody. But yeah, I just, have you ever felt used in that aspect like that? She only wanted me for the sex. Because women do that.
Hell yeah.
We do that.
I feel that.
I think from my time in high school going up, I know a lot of girls that did that.
Yeah.
They didn't really want to be boyfriend,
in a relationship.
girlfriend.
They just want you to give.
Right.
That's how
they
it
just
is
wanted
now.
to smash.
It's nowadays. Because
I get it because you are young.
Yeah.
Life is for the
I'm
living.
30.
Well, not you.
30.
Life is for the living.
Did I just get called old?
When you're younger and life is for the living, you're not supposed to be thinking about settling down.
I'm about to say, because that's how I came to my conclusion when I got out of my situation. I was like, I'm 20-something years old. What I need to be in a relationship for, like falling in love for me.
You're creating the building blocks to something.
Exactly.
Like that.
So you don't want that right now.
Yeah.
You just want to have fun.
That's something they did in the 1300s.
But if the person want to be there and ride for you, then you keep them around, I guess.
They only did that in the 1300s.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You still had a wagon with cows on
ain't
it that
nobody
you give away
waiting for nobody right now.
But you know what's crazy? I think this was actually my first time I've ever done that. Because normally when I'm interested in a man, I want that relationship.
You want more.
Right.
This time around, it was like maybe because I'm getting older and I'm tired of the games.
You see nothing.
I just wanted that.
That's all you want.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. That was your first one this year, so.
Probably my only one for this year. We probably had the same conversation next May.
Make your whole life seem sad.
Why? It is sad. It is sad. My life would be a #1 bestseller. I'm trying to tell y'all if I make a book. It is.
Why would it be a #1 bestseller? We would be bored, right?
It's sad. Like, oh, this girl needs some wood. She needs some this. She needs some that.
But what would your story be about? Because it sounds boring to me.
It would be called Lonely Hearts.
Oh, boring. Yeah. That would be a bestseller. That would be a dust collector.
Or trying to get hit.
Like your womb.
Since we talking about sex, what's your favorite position?
Doggy style.
I sure did take it there. And this is not Bianca's Playhouse, honey, but that's what she talks about. Shout out to Akira. I asked him what his favorite position was. What's your, you said doggy style?
That's not the only thing she talk about. Jeez.
I always thought that, though. It's not just a sex show.
Topical.
She talk about stuff. I like that show. I watched it a couple times. Pretty good show.
You were supposed to come one time. You never showed.
Because I don't think she could find me a man.
You were supposed to come for the dating show.
Yeah. We're like, what the hell? We ain't calling in for her. What's your favorite position? You said doggy style?
Doggy style. Shit, there's a lot of them.
Doggy style from the back.
My favorite.
I can't. Mom, please turn this off. Please turn this off, mommy.
You asked the question.
I cannot ride.
My man.
I can't ride.
You shouldn't ride. I mean,
you should ride it. You should ride it. Why can't I ride? Why can't I? Even if I attempt to ride, you told me I can't.
Seriously, nobody got time for this.
Why?
What time is it?
Why can't I ride? Because if I too big, am I going to hurt him?
Maybe
that's what I think is going to happen. I'm going to hurt the guy if I ride him.
Okay, not on the bed. You can't ride on the bed. Maybe if he's sitting in the chair.
That's even worse because we're going to fall. Like, it's too much weight on top.
And you standing, that's different. Because you can use your legs to hold your weight.
So if I'm just hunched over.
If we had the right kind of chair, I would demonstrate. But that's the only way you can do it without somebody dying. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be real here. I'm being serious. We try to keep everybody alive in this function.
I can't. This is what I get for being too open. That's what I get. But no, I never could do that.
Some guys.
And I think it's because of my weight.
There are some out there that like to be
smothered.
smothered.
Might want you to.
I will feel like we're wrestling. I will feel like I'm doing a wrestling move if I get on top of somebody.
To be smothered.
Some of them guys like to wrestle big women. So
I cannot do it, yo.
Well, they out here.
That's a lot of broken beds.
You freaking tried it.
No,
you said you was going to be off the last segment, and you're still here.
I'm just trying to get through the day.
There's going to be a lot of broken beds.
No, yes, if they got a frame, that frame's done.
Have you ever had a big girl ride on you?
Ever have a big girl ride on me?
What other heavy set girl ride on you? What the fat one?
You knew it was too much.
Be honest.
He's thinking one time.
One time. Did you enjoy it?
It was enough. It was enough.
What's enough? What time is enough? Well, did you enjoy it?
I mean, I can't. I don't know.
You don't remember it?
I mean,
have you ever dealt with a girl who was bigger than you? Have you ever had a big girl before? But she never rolled you.
No.
Yeah, she probably feel the same way I feel.
Somebody
like, I'm going to hurt him.
Oh, big girls can ride like pros.
Who was that?
Keisha.
Keisha. She need to teach me a thing or two because I don't know how to do
that's
that.
A lie, Krystal. You can do it. Just get some balance.
Motivation. That's right. She said get some balance.
Wait. Okay, but that's the difference. If you know how to prop yourself up on your knees and you squatting down, then yes, you can ride.
You know what it is? I'm scared to
ride. But if you're going to put your legs down on your knees and on the other side of this person...
I'm not going to be out here looking like a little damn sumo wrestler. Like, we not
that's all I'm saying. If you're going to be trying to be sitting down and stuff, that's not going to work out. That person's going to be needing oxygen later on.
Lord. Especially if the guy is well endowed. Like, if he's
well, exactly.
Exactly. No, it got to be another way.
You must got to get your, like, a freak.
Right.
A real nasty.
I need somebody I need somebody that's going to take his time. Take your time.
I mean, they do that too. Yeah, they could just be freaky.
The first time around, that's how they. So why am I acting like I got experience? Let me see. Up a little bit.
But there's gonna be a lot of beds broke.
You already.
I ain't gonna forget that one, Monny. That's gonna bring a lot of beds. It just remind me of Rasputia and Norbit, like when she was jumping on the bed.
See, she was a nasty pro.
Yeah, she was. I'm not a pro at it.
She was nasty.
I'm not a pro at
it. It took to get what she needed. So
did he just play that? Did he just call? Did really, Eric? Seriously? Don't do this. You know what you just talking about.
But you know, Rasputia is a good example because she was nasty.
Yeah.
She was nasty with her. So if you're not nasty with her and somebody has to direct you on how not to kill them, that's not okay. We don't have to stop.
Did you ever have someone that was aggressive in the bed? Like, get over here. Like,
I like
shut
that shit.
Up. Don't touch. Don't talk.
I like that shit.
See, I want to be aggressive, but I just can't, you know.
It's just turn me on.
Whips, chains.
Hair pulling.
All that other stuff. You can't pull his hair. You're going to be very upset. If you see what's underneath for this thing I got on. You'll be like, oh, you got to. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? You ever see that? Oh no,
Lord.
baby, what is you doing? Oh no, Dan.
Yeah, oh Lord.
Oh Lord, baby, what is you doing? But I mean, you know. You had somebody wig stink before?
Sweat. I don't know.
Sweat.
I just said.
First of all, don't get. Why are you wearing this wig to bed to have sex? Why?
What am I supposed to wear? A bonnet? You're not supposed to wear a bonnet to bed.
You can do something else.
Or like a hat?
I don't know. I just don't know what you're gonna do. But once
you
get home and y'all getting ready to get into
don't keep that wig on, man.
What you mean? Just take it off.
If we having sex, don't keep that wig on.
What you want? You still want to look cute?
Sitting over here trying to ride like you got a fan blowing your hair and shit. Come on.
I need my Beyonce fan while I'm riding.
Oh man.
I can feel your halo. Shut up. I can't. Is anybody commenting? What they saying?
My man Wooder said, talk about some music. I said, you missed that part.
No, Wooder, we talking about sex.
So I got a couple people on here watching. You know.
Shout out to
Keisha
everybody.
She got you.
All right, Keisha. Thank you. Lamont Williams, you're too young to be watching this. You're still 17. I know who you are. Hey, baby. Tell Ducey I said hi. But this is what you get on the Krystal Renee radio show. You never know where I might take this show.
Yeah.
But yeah. Are you comfortable?
Of course.
You sure?
Yeah.
You just seem too laid back.
I'm always laid back.
You sure you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, "Girl, pin the perimeter of that wig and go for it."
Who tried it? Who did that?
She gonna snatch every side of her roots off.
Who's that? She giving me all the good stuff. Okay. All right. Well,
she got one roll in that wig and it's gone.
I'm hot. Is it hot? It ain't got hot in here. I'm about to start sweating. I got 30 seconds left. Is this my last segment? I
got one more.
I don't know if I can handle one more, y'all. I need callers. 410-702-5657. Call us up. This is a crazy discussion. If you are a thick woman and you ride, give me some tips, please. Shit. I mean, what the hell?
She needed
410-702.
I'm just saying.
Did you just say I needed it?
You said it.
Oh, you gonna need an
I don't
apparatus.
like to. I don't like to do it though.
You're gonna need an apparatus.
I don't like to ride. I'm not Sierra.
Not if she pun up and out.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. I gotta go to a commercial break, everybody. When we come back, somebody else take over the show.
Apparatus.
What does that mean?
You're gonna need something chained to your ceiling to hold you up.
I need like a swing?
Do yourself a favor and listen to this hilarious flashback on Charm City Direct Radio Show.
You know me. I eat like this all the time. Do I gain any weight? No, at all.
You can have my belly right now. I'm giving away body parts. Somebody said they need a butt. Somebody said they
I
need
can
a
use a
butt.
little extra tissue there.
I can pop it right now.
He out here giving out butt cheek donations.
Hey everybody, it's your girl, the magical glow getter herself, Anissa Maureen, co-host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Catch me and the rest of my team every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
How did you know that this is what you wanted to do as far as being a singer or entertainer?
It's always been in me. It's always been a part of who I am since a child. Since a child, I've always gotten karaoke boxes, and I've always learned this song and solos in school and all of those things. And I met my Reflections actually in high school, and we were singing and we were singing back then, choral music.
Douglas High School.
Yes, quack, come on through here. So
2 G's in a day pass.
Okay, 2 G's in a bus pass, baby. It used to be, of course. It was destined. I feel like it was destined. My whole family sings. Everyone in my circle sings. It's like I just couldn't get away from it. I'm always gonna sing.
Where did your personality come from? Are you always this crazy?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Right? I woke up like this.
Okay.
And went to sleep like it too.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monny when he rants about his staff.
I agree. Can you come on? I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again? Do I have to come in there? Damn her. If it was going right, I would let you do your part, but I'm sorry, but it's just not functioning the way it's supposed to be.
You're live on the air.
I told you mind your business.
Well, Monty, if I can comment on the Jennifer Holiday situation, I can.
I know I'm live on the air. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay. I know I'm live on the air. This is why this whole show is called Talk Lately.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Krystal Renee Radio Show. I don't think I've ever been so open on this show before. I really want to thank my guests for coming in today. Monty from Talk Lately. Come on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. here on BeExposedRadio.com. And also my special guest, Jay Tiller.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot it over to Jay Tiller. Even though he's a guest on my show, I'm going to let him take over this segment. So, anything that's on your mind, or if you want to ask me some questions, you can go ahead.
Oh, all right. Can I start out with shout-outs?
Do you?
I thought we was talking about all that.
Y'all live. Y'all see me, so. All right. Shout out Juvian. Shout out Kiana. Loving Toya Peters. My man, I see you, Wooder. Shout out my man. That's my cousin. Oh, what's up, Davon? You know. And shout out everybody else. Shout out Baltimore. Shout out to Krystal Renee for having me.
All right.
Yeah, everything's favoring.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So, okay, where did we went? We went from.
I don't like riding to
Krystal catfishing somebody.
Yeah,
I don't think I catfished him. He saw me.
You don't know how to ride.
You get what you get. This is what you get when you hook up with somebody on Facebook. You get what you get.
Right.
So what about head?
Ma, please. I hope my mama ain't watching this. She know
it.
about her daughter. She got 3 of them. We all got kids, so she know what we do. I
think it's natural now.
I enjoy giving it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really crazy about receiving it. I think I'm probably the first woman on the planet to admit that. But I really enjoy giving it. Receiving it, it's like, wait a minute. Did I shave all the way? I don't know.
You're supposed to take care of that.
I know, but it's like, I'm so self-conscious about things like that. Like, I wonder
shout out
what's
to
on
the
his mind while
engineer
he's
for
down
the
there.
sounds, man.
I can't be nothing but honest on this show. But that's
Right.
just, I get a little self-conscious some days. Like,
You gotta take care of
sometimes.
that. So, like, go back to what you saying earlier. When you plan on getting hit, do you take care of all that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, all right. That's all
So you
right.
did that the night before. 'Cause
Yeah.
This must have apparently this was a plan.
No, he actually popped up. I gave him my address. I gave him my address a long time ago, and he hit
popped
me and
up.
was like, "I'm on my way," and I was just doing some bullshit. Like, okay,
You had
not
on that
like
wig.
bluffing him.
You had on that wig.
I actually looked cute that day. I'm glad I looked cute that day. I looked put together because I was, So I was like, all right, whatever, and he came.
Okay.
And then,
He came.
when I felt like things was gonna go to that level, that's when I went and just
your baby.
and then we did what we did. But
Twice.
to answer your question about the oral sex, I'm definitely a giver. Not to everybody, but I enjoy it. It's fun.
Can't do everybody.
Everybody's not worth it. You got to be a certain length. To me.
Okay.
It got to be fun. Like, oh, this is adventurous. Let me see how far this can go.
Shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I am.
How far this can go?
Like how far this can go in. Like,
okay.
if I can have that in my mouth and chew gum, you're not big enough. Like, no. Like, if I can have something else in my mouth, like a peppermint, while I'm doing it, it's like I'm wasting my time. But if it's like the whole mouthful, it's fun. Like, let me see.
I could have put it.
Is that Nate laughing? Who's that laughing back there? That's her laughing. I'm being honest. I'm just being so honest.
Forget
Like,
about the disclaimer on this video.
oh well. Kids and grown, just the mommy just don't watch. I hope my mother's not watching right now. But any other questions?
I get it. If you're gonna do it, you want to be able to do it
Right.
and
I want to be, let me choke a couple times. Like, let me just,
Oh, you're a gagger.
I get, like, let me get.
I'm just trying to keep my faculties here.
Let me just a couple
like
times.
A gag, okay.
But just I like to. Yeah, it has to be worth it. That's what I'm saying.
I get
worth the while.
Yeah, it has to be worth it because I don't do everybody.
Yeah.
So if I do it, it has to be something that's like.
Because that would be. So that would be tragic.
Yeah, it would be. Y'all can still drink off of me, y'all. I ain't like they probably watching. I ain't never drinking off. Don't ever pass the bottle to her.
My question was going to be, was that guy worthy?
Which one? The one I just had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did.
So there was something that you liked. Well, you did right.
I did it. So.
But so it had to have been something that was still drawing you there, even though
to him.
It didn't complete.
I think I started. You know what? I'm one of those girls who kind of equivalent sex with love, and I need to stop doing that shit.
Yeah,
I've been doing it a long
yeah.
time ago. I've been doing it forever.
Yeah,
like, okay, if I have sex with you, then you're gonna be my boyfriend. We're in love. This time around, it was I kind of really feel, and that's probably why I had to delete and block him, because I felt like it was for me. Like, I can't continue looking at you all the time on my social media, or you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. Not even just that, but just why am I still looking at you? Like, I don't know. Like, I got what I wanted, and that was it.
You also don't want to be considered that whore that
who's not considered a whore? You can have virgins out here. You never know what somebody calling you.
They better not be calling me no whore.
You never know what you never know. Like,
I don't care what
they could be all in the room together. Like, yeah, I hit her too. But it was 5 years ago. Like, that's how they talk. Like, you know, and then you're considered the thought.
If you yourself can count that you hit that person, and they all in the same room, you are a whore.
Okay, right. That's not true.
In the
Don't
same
tell me
room,
that.
yeah.
Because I walked into a store one time like that. Like, damn, how y'all doing? I had to get out. I didn't even want a chicken box that day. I said, fuck it, I'm going. And they all was looking at me.
It's like, you better leave some lines of communication up to protect your own name.
This literally have been the funnest show I have done in a very long time. I want to thank my guests. You don't know how
that story is going to get spread.
Mommy, I'm sorry if you heard this. Family, if y'all heard this. I usually don't talk like this. I'm a Christian.
Your daughter gave
when I feel like it.
Over because this is supposed to be over at 55.
Yes, so I'm going to say my goodbyes. I want to say my thanks. I want to say my thanks again to Monny, and I also want to thank Jay Tiller. Next time you come, Jay Tiller, I got to have you on for the complete 2 hours. Okay, you was a blast. Everyone, watch me again next Monday at 5 p.m. This is the Krystal Renee Radio Show. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting the show. I'll see you guys next week. God bless. Right. After I'm talking about sucking, I'm good.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
The topic for today, movies and whether or not they have real life applications. And as Stello said, I was talking to him last night in the kitchen about this topic.